Hey love, if you clicked on this video, then maybe you are feeling lost, and that's absolutely okay. Let's sit down and talk like old friends. Hi, if you are new to this channel, my name is Avantika, and on this channel, we talk a lot about manifestation, lifestyle, and even some bits and pieces like these where we talk raw, unscripted, and real things. So, if you resonate with this, stick to this channel. Hope you guys subscribe to the channel and like this video so that it can reach more people who feel lost in their 20s. So, let me introduce you guys to myself. My name is Avantika. I'm 21, soon to be 22 years old, and throughout my life, I have changed multiple streams and multiple career paths to reach where I am today. So, let me share you guys my journey, and I hope you guys will stick till the end to see how these journeys impacted me and brought me where I am today. So, this story starts back when my aunt got a job in the tech field, which is became an engineer, and she used to live with us when I was very little, almost in class 7 or 8. And she used to tell me these beautiful stories where in her canteen she used to get Maggie, and I was a Maggie lover. And I used to tell her that I'll become an engineer and go to my canteen and always have coffee or Maggie whenever I want. So that's how my first career decision took place, where I wanted to be an engineer, and everyone in my family then pushed me to become an engineer. My class 10 came around that time. My mother's side aunt, she got married, and her husband was a pathologist, and he used to tell me his stories when he used to do MBBS, and how it was very easy to crack NEET and everything. So what your girl did was, the BTech girl now wanted to be a doctor, and her motivation started soon after class 10. Like in 11 12, I took PCMB, like physics, chemistry, maths, bio. And if you guys know the story well enough, then you know that this didn't work out for me. Soon in November, I was so done with botany that I was like, mujhse na ho payega. And I decided to leave bio and take up actually engineering in my class 12th. So what happened, I asked my teacher to change my subject from biology to computer, but it was November and the school had already sent our name for application in the CBSE boards. So that wasn't possible. So what was my next best option was architecture, and I love drawing. If you see my first very videos, you'll see tons and tons of drawing. So that time I used to love drawing, and still now I love drawing, and I wanted to do something in the creative field. Thus I gave the ARC exam of JEE Mains. If you guys don't know, JEE Mains also conduct architectural exams, which specifically include drawing skills also, along with some aptitude. So I gave that exam. I scored 89.9 percentile around, and I was qualified. I even gave the NAT exam, I guess, and even there I passed. So your girl was ready to become an architecture, but COVID hit, and I had to make a decision whether I want to stick to my original plan and go for architecture, spend 5 years, have an uncertain degree, or go for the easiest option, that is BTech. And if in future I want to do something, I'll change my path. So I took the longer route. I did BTech for 4 damn years, and still I'm not doing an engineering job. So what am I doing? So I am currently working in an events managing company as a branding and communications guy. So my 10th exam didn't help me. My 12th board didn't help me. My BTech degree also didn't help me to get there where I am. Purely my skills, my communication skills, my creativity, all that took me out from that box of a thing that I am, and brought me to a job where I can build a network, I can develop my skills even better, and go further in life, which I actually want to do. So still, right now, standing here, if you ask me if I have everything figured it out, no, I don't. I have multiple dreams that are still far, far away from me, and I don't know how I'm going to get there, because in your 20s, your dreams are here, maybe you're here, and that gap in between is just beyond the confusion that you guys are already having. I'm going to tell you some life truths that nobody else will ever tell you. Number one truth is life is not a race, and everybody has their own pace. Maybe you are at point A, somebody is 10 steps ahead of you at point B, and both of you have the same goal, but that person is at point B. So your pace can't be compared with someone else's pace. That's really not a good idea, because there are many factors that get involved when you compare both of the person's situations. For example, we have Tom and we have Jerry. Both of them want to start their own businesses, but Tom is financially backed up since he has a savings of 50,000 rupees and he can invest the entire amount on starting his business. Whereas Jerry, he is starting from scratch. So we can't measure Tom's success in his story with Jerry's success in his story. That would be an unfair decision, right? Number two, it is very normal if you change your dreams and goals as many times as you want. Take my example, for instance. I wanted to be an engineer, a doctor, and an architecture. And then what did I actually become? A content creator slash YouTuber slash branding and communications guy at an event managing company. None of them actually happened. So everything depends on the current situation you are at, your financial background, what financial strengths and weaknesses you have, the amount you are able to spend on yourself, the amount of time you are willing to invest in your skills, and everything else will actually fall in place. Number three, failure is not a falling back, it's just a redirection. Let that sit inside your head for a while. So, as we all know, failure is not actually getting you back from anyone else. It's just a learning step. If we all take failure as a learning step and get a step ahead in the next time, then the world would be a different place. You and me would have been in a different place altogether. In this part of the video, I will tell you some important steps that you can do if you are feeling absolutely confused in your life. So what I would love to do is, here are some questions, journaling prompts that I'm giving you. Take each question, take a sheet of paper and try to answer them yourself. First should be, where do you see yourself in next 5 years? Next 5 years, you, wherever you see yourself, just note it down appropriately, what exact details you want. For example, the kind of car you want, the exact brand of car you want, the exact color of the car you want. Number two, the house you want, maybe the exact location of the house, the exact color of the house, how does the interior look, and everything. Number three would be, maybe you want to switch your career and do something in the creative field, like you want to be a YouTuber, content creator. What does your Instagram look like? What does your niche look like? And what are the specific things you need to change in your life in order to go to that self? Now, when you're done, you know clearly what you want in next 5 years. Now, sit down and think about, maybe you are here, your desired self is here. What are the steps, step by step, every year that you should take to go from here to here? Then you will able to figure out what exactly you need to do in order to get here. So we should not see figuring out as a messed up concept or a negative thing. Figuring out in life comes up as a phase in everyone's life, and it hits at different moments. So, next time you find yourself trying to figure out something, just sit down for a moment, relax, and think about the goal you want in next 5 years, and where or what steps you need to take in order to go there. That will exactly lead you to how it should be. So, this comes to the end of the video. And always remember that you are not late, you are not lost. It's okay if you feel confused sometimes. We all are in this together, and even in the darkest moments, you always remember that there is a morning and everything will fall in place as it should be. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give it a thumbs up, and see you in the next day. Bye.